Welcome to the monthly mini for December 2025. I'm Sarah Lascano, and I'm a quantum biofield therapist and medical intuitive at Zen Energy, where I help people recover their health and reclaim their lives. We're going to take just 5 minutes to balance your body and your mind in this month's mini. So let's jump in. Our body's needs change from minute to minute, day to day. We need a way to be responsive, to tune in and know what's kicked up at this moment. What can I do to best support you, body, in this moment? I'd like to teach you a really quick and simple way to tune into your body to start getting information that is customized to exactly what you need at that moment, okay? This can change very quickly. So I'm going to invite you to tune into your body. The way we do this, and I teach in my courses, is to bring your focus out of your head and down into the body. So you can actually put your hands, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, and you can actually focus on where your hands are touching your body. This gives you a physical cue to get attached and into the body, we call it, where your focus is present in this moment. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes if it feels good to you and feel those hands on your skin, on your body. And then just focus your attention right under those hands. You can pick one. You don't have to focus on both at the same moment. And just open to noticing what is here for you. Just notice. Does your body feel empty? Does it feel tight? Does it feel hot? Does it feel agitated? Is there a particular emotion you might connect to? Is there a sensation you might feel? Is there something in your vision that you might see or hear? Let your intuition speak to you and bring something to mind that your body wants you to know about right now. Okay? It can be anything. It can change. It can be different from every other time you tune in. The key is, what does your body want you to know right now? Okay, so when you have that sensation or knowledge, piece of information, let's call it, when you have that piece of information, I want you to hold it. And that means I want you to focus on it with all of your attention for just a moment. Okay, focus on that sensation. And we're going to open to your system sharing anything else that it wants you to know about. So maybe you feel some tension in your chest, okay? Let's say that's what you're connecting to. Maybe some tension in the chest, and we're going to open and allow your body to share if there's something else it would like you to know about that tension. And if not, that's fine. There doesn't need to be anything else, but we're just opening. Maybe there's a connection. Maybe there's something happened this morning in your life, maybe yesterday, maybe something years ago. We're allowing that information to come in to correlate, to combine, to connect to the physical sensation. Okay, and so we're just going to really allow that energy to be there, and then we're going to invite it to move. Okay, when we are trying to fix something, when we're trying to get rid of something, we are in resistance to it. That's what I call it. We are fighting it in reality. If you energetically look at that, we are fighting its existence, denying it right to be there. And so we want to release that tendency that our mind wants to go to. Our mind always wants to fight and judge and understand and fix. We don't want to do any of those things. We want to allow. And then we're going to give permission for it to change. So this is another thing that we do. Another blockage that we might run into is the desire to hold on to things. It is somehow comforting, even in dysfunction, to know what is there, to have a routine, to have something that is known and bound. And we're going to give that permission to shift, because if we have dysfunction, we really would love to get rid of it, right? We would love to let it leave us lighter, leave us feeling better. So we are giving permission for this to shift without judgment, without gripping, without trying to distract, without trying to force it to be different. We're just allowing. And so I'm going to invite you to do that here with this piece of information that you might have received. Now, typically, energy moves within 30 seconds or so. It does not take long for a shift to occur. If you need to, you can breathe in and do a big exhale to get energy to move. You can breathe into the tightness or the sensation if you feel a sensation. You can, whatever you're led to do, you can kind of play with this a little bit. Listen to what your body wants you to do and go for it. Don't judge it. And then we're going to let it move. All right. And so I invite you to play with this very simple process of tuning into the body, noticing what's here, and giving it permission to be there and giving it permission to change. All right. If you want to go deeper, head over to my website, raisenenergy.com, and let's connect. There are so many ways to help your body let go of what it's holding on to so that it can feel its best. See you next month.